benvenuti in una nuova puntata di Rockshock. Okay, right. We are fighting against mosquitoes like bastards. Siamo qua ragazzi, questa è un'occasione esclusiva direi. Ben Ward degli Orange Goblin di nuovo ai microfoni di Rockshock. Hey Ben, how are you man?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
Oh wow, it's the second time that I see you here in Italy. You've been playing in Italy more than 2 times since 5 years, right?
Yeah, we've been back over. Been quite regular actually. We've played all over. We've done Rome last year. We played Brescia last year. Yeah, this is the 3rd show on this run. We played in Dro on Saturday night. We was in Rome last night.
Oh yeah.
And then tomorrow we were supposed to play in Bologna, but the venue got shut down, so the show was cancelled. So we managed to arrange something in Florence tomorrow instead.
Red Tide Rising is maybe your only official video clip, and there are clear references to Lovecraft in that video clip. So what's the song about?
Well, obviously it's not directly about the Lovecraft story Call of Cthulhu, but it's loosely based on it and there's some sort of reference to it, but it's also a little bit of my own imagination coming out as well. And the video was just just a natural sort of thing to do. We wanted to get some animation, and luckily we found this guy. He's an Italian actually, that had done this animation based on the same story. We approached him, said can we use this? He was like yeah, no problem, gave it to us for free. So we mixed it up with some footage that we'd recorded back in England, and it came out really good. We was really pleased with it. Oh, yeah. And then we actually did another video for the song Acid Trial as well.
Oh yeah, really?
And that's out there as well. So yeah, we managed to get 2 videos off this last album.
Okay, cool. Man, you have something? Your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Okay, let's talk about your last album.
Yeah.
And Eulogy for the Damned and the live one.
Yeah.
I'm interested why you choose to make one live after all this album, of this studio album.
I think mainly it was due to the fact that, as we say, Eulogy for the Damned was so successful, and it meant that we were going to do a lot of touring this year. So going back to America, you always need something new to promote and something to have. So we said, well, let's do a live album. We haven't done one in our career, and last year we were fortunate enough to do some big festivals like Hellfest and Bloodstock, and they had everything set up ready for us to record. Got great audio, great video, so we put together a really nice package as a kind of thank you to everybody that supported us, and yeah, we're really pleased with how it came out. I mean, it's not one of those live albums where everything's been re-recorded in a studio and really polished. It is literally the sound of us 4 on stage. There's mistakes in there, there's the wrong words and things like that, but I think that's what's essentially what Orange Goblin's about, so I hope that comes across on the record. I think it does.
Oh fuck. Really true, let's say.
Yeah.
Listen, I like really much the description that you have on your Facebook page, which is uglier than Rush since 1995. Why this? What's referred to?
Well, it's just you know, the band Rush have never been renowned as being sex symbols or anything. Look at Geddy Lee and they're old men and they're not really great looking, but we've always considered ourselves even worse. You know, we're no oil paintings. So it was actually Chris, the drummer's idea. We was going to use it as a back print on a T-shirt once, just to have Orange Goblin uglier than Rush since 1995. This kind of stuck. So
yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah. Oh, okay, my turn. So, how is the scene in London now and in England? Is it still a cool scene? I mean, usually people are used to think about London as a sort of mecca for players. Yeah, it's still like this?
London is still, you know, a great place for music, whether it's metal or anything else. There's, you know, every band, if they tour the UK, it comes through London because that's where the music industry is based in the UK. So yeah, there's a lot of good new bands coming through, but not necessarily from London, but they play in London a lot. Excuse me. As I guess off the top of my head, I could name bands like Age of Taurus that have just got a new album coming out on Rise Above. There's Admiral Sir Cloudesley Shovel, bands like Grifter, and there's a band called Gert, there's a band called Stake, there's this band Desert Storm, there's all sorts of really good new exciting English bands from up north. You've got bands like Monolith Cult and Conan, and it's Gentleman's Pistols obviously are really good friends of ours and a great band, and yeah, I think it's really healthy, and there's a lot of young kids as well. I mean, you see bands like Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats now who've just released their second album on Rise Above, and they're out supporting Black Sabbath on their European tour, which is amazing. So yeah, I think the UK is in good shape with music in general, really.
Okay, that's right. I remember your description of Electric Wizard because you've been playing with those guys.
Yeah.
And I really have to say that they are creepy because I have the chance to listen to them live.
Yeah.
Now I'm deaf from 1 year, actually, but it was a really out of space experience, man. Okay, thank you very much. The interview is done, man. Do you have another question? Okay. Can I ask you a little jingle for the radio? Like, this is Ben Ward from Orange Goblin, and you're listening to Rockshock. I mean, this is the main idea. You can say whatever you want as you want.
No problem. Hi, this is Ben Ward from Orange Goblin. You're listening to Rockshock.
Okay, man. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure and an honor to meet you again.
Very much. Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you. Okay, break a leg tonight, right?
Thank you. I'll try not to.
Okay, it's right. It's how you say in English.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I've never understood that phrase. Really.
Yes, in Italy we say shit.